Excerpt from the losers of tonight's
I'm gonna
game.
throw
So
up.
when we left off, if you could pick a setting for a one shot right now, what would you pick?
Pain.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Cantripcast. I'm Brandon the DM, and today we're doing something fun. We got the One Chip Challenge, and we got some questions from the D&D Discord server, our server, the Cantripcast community server, from all of you. I don't know how this is gonna go. We're all gonna be taking the One Chip Challenge. We've all got a glass of milk in front of us, as you can see, and this is gonna be like a last man standing type thing while we take our questions like champs, and the chip like champs. If you go for the milk, if you take a drink of the milk, you are out. Last man standing, I guess, wins the One Chip Cantripcast Challenge. Let's open up and see what we got real quick. Pocky One Chip Challenge. We have our wonderful chip here. Any last words? Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip, wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media with One Chip Challenge. But there's also some interesting things. There's phases. Step 1, the spicy crunch. Step 2, the scorpion sting. Step 3, the vision disruptor. Step 4, the gut slash. And step 5, roasted. Oh boy. Oh, we got a nice little banner that's going in the office. And with that being said, boys, let's do a little introduction to who we got. We have Amsai, we've made it from the server.
Hey guys, Amsai.
We have AJ, who's also from the server. And we have Grizzy. How you doing, Griswatch?
I'm nervous.
You nervous?
I'm nervous.
So with that being said, everybody, are we ready?
Sweating already.
Let's do it. Open the chips up on the count of 3. We will all eat at the same time.
And the cast right now is getting prepared. They've got their chips. They're getting opened up. Can anybody smell them yet?
I don't want to.
I can smell it from here, Stick.
Wow,
Oh,
those
mine's
are some
broken.
well-crusted chips right
mine's
there.
broken too.
Wow, Brandon.
Oh, yours is broken? Oh
The
no.
consistency of these chips appears to be textured, almost
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Dorito.
That's
How
gonna be
much
hot.
do those chips cost? They come out all cracked and broken like that?
No.
I think we need to file a formal complaint.
Definitely spicy. Oh, y'all are using napkins?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
already
Chris is
smell
using
regret.
the towel approach, where he's not letting it touch his fingers.
Well,
That's to prevent damage.
if I can get the chip
Hopefully
out
these
that
rudimentary defensive precautions don't pale out for them. Ain't that right?
Ain't that right? Yes.
All right,
We
everybody.
hope it burns.
Are we
know
doing on a
it's
count of
not gonna
3?
be good.
Yeah.
On the count of 3, we'll
Absolutely.
count down for you.
It's a big
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
1, 2, 3. Bottoms up, gentlemen.
The chips have been consumed.
You hear that crunch?
Oh, yeah, it's very loud. Well, AJ's already choking.
I told him not to breathe in, but he did.
Big inhale.
All right.
Ask some questions.
The questions
All right,
begin
all right.
now.
Our first question is from Cliff Jumper 1227. Any tips for role playing that you have? I will let each person get one response. I'm going to start with Amsai at the top of our panel.
Tips for role playing? Okay. Yeah, tips for role playing. This is hot.
Please answer the question.
Yep. Yeah, so.
Answer the damn question.
I'm trying.
Role playing
You're
could
getting
include, but not limited to, just roll with it. Come up with the character concept that you think would be fun to roleplay as. Don't be afraid to let your imagination run wild. Make sure that you are trying to be as unique as possible. And if role playing is something new to you, then just start off easy, start off slow. Whatever you're comfortable with works.
All right, I'm going to same question to Grizz. Any tips you've got for role playing? We've got one down. Bathroom is down the hallway and to your left.
I forgot how to talk.
Any role playing advice you have for the people out there in the views?
AJ's out.
AJ is out. Grizz is out. All right, put all forces on camera 1. Second question from Paul the Robot. What is the most awkward thing you've ever done while playing a TTRPG? We're going to start with Amsai again.
The most awkward thing I've done when playing a TTRPG.
Uh-huh.
Back home at one of my home games, had one of the most awkward sex scenes and acted it out a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay. That's how a lot of TTRPG role players lose their virginity.
Yeah.
Brandon, same question. Awkward experience in TTRPGs.
Most awkward experience in TTRPGs.
Ever.
Probably this one right now.
We're not role-playing a game right now. Answer the question or be lashed.
Oh God. I would have to say during the podcast days, Greg's character went out to the woods with a shape changer,
Okay.
and they had a moment together, and it made some wolf noises.
Okay.
Oh, it hurts.
I think I remember what you're
Yeah.
talking about, Chief.
Yeah.
That is your most awkward moment?
Oh yeah.
All right, next question from Duke. Amsai, prepare yourself.
Okay. Yep.
What's a story you want to explore or tell, but you haven't had a chance to do it? And why hasn't it happened yet?
A story that I want a chance to tell but hasn't happened yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I ever start streaming with these again, continuing the story of Sprinkle and how he's looking for his master.
I would also like to see more of that. Brandon, same question. Is there something that you haven't fully explored that you would really like to? And why haven't you?
I'd like to do Finkel from one of our streams. I'd like to do like a prelude story to him. Now, how he developed Mad Mage, which has been like an ongoing like arcane drug in my games. To see like how it was developed over the years. Because we've been using that for what, like 3-4 years now?
For sure, yeah.
I'd like to do like a origin story for the Mad Mage. Or like the product we call the Mad Mage.
Hey, Greg, can I get a couple more paper towels? I'm gonna need them. My nasal cavities are just like, thanks.
Just a spoonful. The next question is from Rory. If you could pick the setting for a one-shot, what would you pick? Right now, Amsai. Setting for a one-shot.
Setting for a one-shot. Does it matter what setting? This is D&D specifically fantasy? Okay.
Any setting for any one-shot.
I've always wanted to run an Eberron. Eberron's like a really cool, fun
Okay.
setting. Steampunky, you know?
Alright, Everon is cool, some steampunk.
And right now, we're going to cut away to a special video. The other two players are now playing the Milk Gallon Challenge.
Oh, I hate it here.
Thank you for enjoying that small excerpt from the losers of tonight's game so far. We're going to go back on to Brandon, where we left off. If you could pick a setting for a one-shot right now, what would you pick?
I haven't played Icewind Dale yet, so I'd like to do Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale sounds cool.
That actually does sound like a lot of fun.
Hey, you guys suffer quietly. Amsai, the next question is to you. What's the most engaging, or fun, or best thing a DM can do for their players? For both module and homebrew campaigns. What's the best thing a DM can do for their players?
Most engaging and best thing they can do? Really have detailed NPCs.
Okay.
Really thought out, maybe even have some own arcs, almost like kind of a DMPC. Obviously, that's not great for all parties, but if it
Brandon
works.
does a little bit of that in his campaigns, and they usually bring a lot of plot to the storyline, so I can appreciate that. Brandon, same question. What is the most engaging or fun or best thing that a DM can bring to its players?
I'd probably say or encourage your players to like role play, get involved, be positive, make them feel better about themselves. Praise them for like smart choices. Don't be afraid to give like inspiration or positive influence when they do good things. Yeah.
Okay. I also believe that is a very important thing as well. I like
Fine.
that answer.
That's fine.
If I were to make a fun and entertaining game that both tortures my party members, but they have fun at the same time, is that okay? So is it fair to beat up your players as long as they're enjoying it?
I mean, if they're having fun with it and having a good time and they've agreed to it, then yeah.
Okay,
I
same
think it's
question
okay.
for Brandon.
He says it's okay to torture your players
If they enjoy it.
if they like brutal.
It's a very
like,
weird question.
It's very weird.
I like
It is, yeah.
Well, some people like meat grinder campaigns, so I can see that. Some people like
Yeah,
that hardcore
yeah.
challenge. Like, I want to see my character get killed in this campaign. So if they like that kind of stuff, then sure. It's all about what your players want to do, and what kind of campaign they want to run. So if they want one where you're kind of brutal to them, then sure.
Sounds good. That's actually what I answered in the Discord as well before I realized what these questions were for. Next one.
You okay?
All right. That's actually all of our questions from the Discord itself. I'm looking at both of you guys. It doesn't look like either one of you are going to quit.
Nope.
So where do we go
good.
from here, Brandon?
I don't know. I'm fine. I'm good.
Should we up the ante? Should I find hot things in your house?
Nah, I think we're good on that, are we?
So would we call this a Cantrip Cast tie for the hot chip challenge between Amsai and Brandon the DM?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
May the best men shake opponents and drink the milk.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Cantrip Cast.